Romeo and Gavin are best friends. Romeo is a cheeky lad, stealing the chips from his family's takeaway dinner to sneaking away from Gavin's window carrying porn magazines. Gavin is more sensible but still a jokester. Unfortunately, he struggles with back problems which requires specialist care and eventual surgery. This friendship is disrupted by the arrival of Morel, a man who helps Gavin and Romeo in the park as they are being attacked by bullies. Morel at first seems a little eccentric and lonely, but this develops into a more concerning complication when a much more disturbing, violent personality arises with him, threatening to harm Gavin and his family while also manipulating Romeo to stay away from his best friend. This is Shane Meadows' A Room For Romeo Brass, a film that is equally funny, charming, and disturbing. The performances of the actors are incredibly effective in convincing the viewers of the characters' authentic personalities. Paddy Considine as Morel provides a spectrum of twitchy and eccentric behaviours, mannerisms, and personality, ranging from a desperate lonely lowlife wanting to find love with Romeo's older sister, a playful manner in which he can share in the banter and teasing of Romeo and Gavin, to the unhinged, violent and threatening personality where he resorts to physical attacks, or role plays as a militant official when he teaches Romeo how to fight. Morel is a genuine wildcard, the uncertainty of which version of Morel will appear on screen is genuinely intense. Romeo and Gavin, played by Andrew Shim and Ben Marshall, feel like a genuine duo of best friends. The way they tease, play and pester each other is the authentic behaviour of two young boys growing into two young adults. It is then quite a powerful moment when Romeo becomes a less supportive friend after Gavin's surgery. The closeness of these two is no longer apparent, leaving Gavin to feel lonely and unwanted by his supposed best friend. Gavin is struggling without his best friend, an emotion that is believable. Many of us would feel a similar emotion of isolation without the support of close friends or loved ones after experiencing a challenge that leaves us vulnerable. In Gavin's case, this is his back surgery. When the two friends are reunited after Morel is taken out of the equation, it doesn't take long for them to heal any wounds. An exciting moment when these two best friends are brought back together once again. A moment of redemption which was always uncertain, with the film's insistence of the unreliable and unpredictable nature of a character such as Morel, not shying away from the darkness of violence aimed towards children. Shane Meadows' film could have potentially taken a more drastic turn. The reconnection of Gavin and Romeo's friendship was not going to be entirely predictable due to this variable, as well as whether any complications could have arisen through Gavin's surgery. However, when the two reconnect, Gavin forgiving Romeo for leaving him alone, the friendship is infectious, likely to leave the most cynical viewer with a gentle smile. In conclusion, Shane Meadows' A Room For Romeo Brass is a mixture of humour, charm and intimidation. Despite the film's darker aspects, which Paddy Considine performs convincingly as the unpredictable Morel, the film is infectious at its most charming moments. Due to the depiction of a seemingly genuine friendship between Romeo and Gavin, it feels so authentic that it wouldn't require much convincing if the two young actors were genuine friends. Such an infectious friendship is at the centre of this film that it is likely to remind viewers of their own closest, beautiful friendships.